How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Going to start on Thursday, November the 9th, as we get this video to you. Hey, boo-boo. Another early video. Let's try to get your free play winner today. We did really well on YouTube Premium yesterday. We went 3-0. We had given you Arizona State, Mississippi State under in YouTube Premium winner, Golden State, Denver under winner, and Lipscomb Drake over, which was winner. So, and on Tuesday we gave you Ohio Buffalo under in college football, which was a winner. So let's try to make it 3 in a row on YouTube Premium, but hopefully we'll try to get you a nice free play winner today as well. So we'll see what we can do today on our free play video, because I think we missed yesterday. But hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy has been around for 19 years. Doc Sports 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my podcast. Our best selections are over at docsports.com under Rune Shiva. Our next best selections are YouTube Premium Thoughts, where we give you 3 extra thoughts every single day, all for just $20 a month. And it is our teaching channel where we teach you how to fish and how to look at ball games in depth. And, probably one of the best deals on the internet. You're getting over 200 selections. I will have a live show tonight, for sure. I will have a live show tonight, and we will be talking about any ball games that you want to talk about, NFL, college football, etc. But, so I'll make sure to, and I know that all of the college football thoughts, NFL thoughts, I'll have are for you on the video tomorrow, okay? So you have a lot of NFL, college football thoughts there as well. But our final best selections are free picks and leans, which is on the daily video that you are watching right now. And the link to YouTube Premium, how to get there, is in the comment section, as well as the link to how to get your free $60 worth of premium selections. If you want more content, you hop onto Twitter, has our consensus reports, our trends on late night ball games, and our hot takes on sports, and our latest updates, all right? So what's going on in our neck of the woods? Well, we had a nice 5-unit college basketball winner yesterday. We gave you Syracuse and Canisius over, which hit by about 14 to 15 points. We have a 5-unit college basketball selection today at 7 o'clock. I think it's going to hit by the same margin. Football 4-1 week last week for plus 1030. We're on a 15-5 football run for plus 4,900. We've won the last 4 straight weeks in football. We've basically gone 4-1 every week in football the last 4 weeks. That's pretty darn good. I'd like to see if we can go 5-0, which would be amazing. So we'll see what happens. Again, 5-unit selection today in college basketball. Football card is out, or it's going to be out at 6 o'clock today. NBA, really good 4-unit selection tonight. Looking forward to it between the Hawks and the Magic. NHL, 4-unit selection between the Canucks and the Senators. So looking forward to that. As soccer, as it relates to that, 19-5 soccer run for plus 4,000. Great 7-unit winner on the Real Sociedad recently. And MMA, plus 200, and the 7-unit was canceled, but back-to-back winning weeks in the MMA as well. So there you go. All right, so let's get straight to it. Let's get to your free play winner today, and I like Northern Kentucky, and I had to decide between Northern Kentucky or Florida A&M, Nebraska under, or Carolina and Chicago over in the NFL, but I'm going with Northern Kentucky today. I like Northern Kentucky, and I think they can hang tough today. And I'll tell you why. First of all, Northern Kentucky has a couple of seniors, some young sophomores, etc. But Darren Horn's team lost to Middle Tennessee in their last ball game. And that was a game where they were really bad. They only scored 21 points in the first half, and it just was not a good game for them. And they only shot 3 for 14 from three-point line. And I think it's because they were looking forward to the Washington game. And I think that's what kind of caught them off guard a little bit. And they were looking forward to this game. Washington comes off a huge win against Bellarmine, 91-57. But the thing about Washington is that they have a lot of new faces. They have a lot of new transfers. And I think it's going to take some time for this team to kind of get used to each other. So this is a lot of points. I mean, I can see Northern Kentucky plus the 15 hanging tough, because I just think that, first of all, Northern Kentucky is coached by Darren Horn, who's a really, really good coach. Okay, Darren Horn, I mean, this team beat Cincinnati last year by 13. I mean, they had a couple of upperclassmen, but they lost last year Washington State as well on the road, but they had some tight games. They played Toledo pretty tight, and this is a team that lost as a 16 seed in the NCAA tournament to Houston. So, I mean, they're not a bad team, and you know how good Houston was. So I think they can hang tough here. I'll take them plus the 15. I did like the under between Nebraska and Florida and A&M today, too. So Fred Hoiberg, to his credit, has this team at 16-16. By the way, Louisville, Virginia in college football, that's YouTube Premium. Fred Hoiberg, to his credit, has his team 16-16. The mayor, as he is called, the team won 7 games the previous year, 7 games before that, 10 games prior to that, and now they've won 16 games. And they actually finished 9-11 in conference play, so they're actually doing pretty well. I like the fact that Florida A&M lost 54-105 to Creighton in their last game. I think this game they're going to play much better defense here. I understand that Nebraska, beat up on I think Lindenwood or something like that in the Lindenwood in their last game. But Florida A&M is actually better than Lindenwood, and they scored like 85 or 90 points on them. I think this game is going to go under. I think Nebraska is going to face a slightly better defense, and I think Florida A&M is going to be motivated after giving 105 points in their last game. I like the under. Cal State, Bakersfield, USC, that's YouTube Premium. And Milwaukee, Indiana, in the NBA, that's YouTube Premium. Carolina, Chicago in the NFL. I like the over there, even though the public likes the under. I might have made this my free play, but I decided to take that dog over there in Northern Kentucky, which is because 80% of the public is sitting on Washington, which I like. But you have a 1-7 and 2-7 team here hooking up here. Carolina just lost 13-27 in their last game. Carolina has more yards than the Colts in their last game, and they still lost. They did beat Houston in a huge win. The Bears played great against New Orleans, only lost by 7. They had 156 rushing yards, which is more than New Orleans did. And Badgett threw 3 interceptions. That was the difference for this team. Bears beat Vegas as well. They hung on tough against Minnesota. Chicago put up 30 points in their last home games. Why can't they do it here? I do think Chicago covers, but I think the safer side here is the over. I think Carolina is going to be an active dog. I think Chicago's going to do well, and I like the over between these two teams. The only reason why I didn't take the over is I didn't want to be a homer, because obviously they're two decent defenses, but I like the over. All right, there you go. That's what I have for you guys. Hope you take a moment. Please take a moment to like and subscribe to YouTube videos, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. YouTube Premium. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Take care.